What is up, everyone? Little Pony here back for Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimensions DLC. So I was actually going to go to Hotel Z to start the next portion of the main story, or DLC story, but I noticed that this portal here has I believe that's a Hisuian Quillfish, which is something I actually need. So let's poke on in for a moment, and yeah, grab that before we continue on. Because I believe I can evolve that into an Overquill. Catch 9 species. Seriously, get down here. Okay, that's 2 down. Got up a few. Are you serious? Roselia? Seriously, what the hell was that? It's like... Throw! Bonk. Like it didn't even exist. Okay, so far so good. Gonna ladder up. I'll be able to make plenty of donuts after all of these. Already did it to Dene. Okay, time up. Badoo. Okay, I need 3 more species. Quick heal. Yeah, those are the Dedenne. I already have those. I need 3 new species. Are you kidding me? Both of them. Yeah, this is... I am not doing a full completion of this one, because I just cannot find the required Pokemon. I was close, but I probably needed better donuts. Okay, at least I think I managed to get that. So there's that at least. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for a moment. I'm going to assess the Pokemon situation, see if there's anything I can evolve, and I will be right back. Okay, did a little bit off camera. Actually had to use Bar Barrage on Pursuing Quillfish 20 times to actually allow it to evolve. I thought it was like, oh, it needs to know Bar Barrage, but now for ZA you have to use it 20 times. Anyway, let's get an Overquill. Also, Muna evolves with a Moonstone, and I might... Odds are it learned Dream Eater, which is what I need for another one of those quests. I also leveled up Farfetch, because odds are his thing is gonna involve battling with Farfetch, so yeah. Anyway. Moonstone, Muna. Now I have Dream Eater, I can complete that other side quest. Huzzah. Okay, so head back over to the Liquor Bureau. Dream Eater. Yes, that was a fine Dream Eater. Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamigo get some rest. It seems to be feeling better now that it's got some much-needed shut-eye. I'm sure we'll be back next time Flamigo has trouble sleeping. That was a fine demonstration. Surely Mashana is ready for any future customers now. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, Rev de Mashana, will be a grand success. If you ever think that any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me. Oh, Dream Eater TM, okay. Anyway, next up... Ooh, False Swipe. Oh, that is wonderful. Actually, I'm good here. Okay, you go there, you go there. Pop you guys down here. And then head on up here. Hopped on a save. Okay. Right, needs to be nighttime. Is there a bench around here? No. Oh, that sucks. Bench, bench, any bench. Wow, giving me nothing to work with here. Okay, Pokemon Center it is. I guess I can cut through the wild zone. Ooh, also need to see what hyperspace has opened up. Because that's also important. Okay, nope. Nope. No. 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 Nothing there. Okay, all clear. So then, the far-fetched ambush. Hopefully level 75 will be enough. I mean, I have Focus Energy and Swords Dance. So ideally, that'll get me into one-shot range. Depending on what I'm fighting. Is it either far-fetched? I don't know. It is. What a fine looking leak you have. I challenge you to a duel of Farfetch'd and Fate. Have at you! Okay, sure, dude. Okay, what level are you at? Really? Okay then. Or I could do Swords Dance Slash. Yada yada. League, duel, challenge, yada yada yada. Let's just go. I just want to get this done with. There we go. I am defeated. Yes, you are. I underestimated you. Forgive my disrespect. Masterful stock-wielding technique, unflinching resolve against an Onioni's onslaught. You must certainly be a trainer of great renown. To best him with such aplomb, a skillful display. Now it is my turn. I challenge you to a fight of our chives. My comrade's defeat is my defeat. I must avenge this dishonor. I'm sorry, after that last guy ran off, my mind just went through the whole Skeletor until we meet again bit. Have at you. Okay, so Swords Dance plus Slash, I guess. Okay, that seems to be the way to go. Well fought. I concede. Such strength is truly one in a Scallion. How relentlessly must one train to reach that level? Training? Oh no. Oh. So, both my comrades have invested. I mustn't let the Tripero fall into disgrace. I have no idea if I pronounced that right. I apologize. Like I said before, I don't know French. Ambush, leader of the 3 Leak Wielders, and the mightiest member in our gallant trio. Prepare yourself. I shall now demonstrate the power of the Kanto stock style. Have at you. Swords Dance plus Slash. Also, pretty sure that's an alpha. Oh, does it heal me between rounds? Oh, are you kidding me? Do I have to do all that all over again? All 3 rounds? I'll be back once I get to round 3. Okay, back to round 3. Now, can I get a quick heal in? That would be wonderful. There we go. Okay. Actually, in the rematch, round 1 was just I just needed a simple plus Slash. It would seem my Kanto stock style was no use against you. At round 2, actually, 1 plus Slash almost did it, but not quite. Most impressive. Really? Phew, now those were some duels of daring do. Sorry about all that. To tell you the truth, we're real big fans of the movie Le Tripero. We've long dreamed of acting out a scene from the movie, with Pokemon battles just like those. But to make that happen, we needed a far-fetched young trainer strong enough to stand up to our trio. That's when you came into the picture. I sent you down to Sally, and the rest is history. I didn't tell you the whole story from the start, because I wanted to build up a little suspense. I'm sorry for tricking you. Hope we didn't ruffle your feathers too badly. But thank you for making our dream come true. I got to quote all my favorite lines. I'll relish this moment till the end of my days. Our Farfetch played their parts gallantly, too. Okay. And now I have False Swipe, huzzah! And with that, the Tripero shall stalk off into the shadows. You know what? It was worth it alone just for the False Swipe. Because like that is just a game changer right there. At least as long as the Pokemon I'm trying to capture doesn't have any self-harming moves. Which, I mean, usually isn't the case, but you never know. Anyway, there's no hyperspace stuff to take care of, so let's head on to Hotel Z and further the plot. And make donuts. Lots and lots of donuts. Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? Corpo, come on! Can't help it. Got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution powers so you can take on the Pokemon Raptor. And I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Philippe. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work, coming up with a flavor profile we are rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. We'll need a minimum of 310 points in sweet, 100 points in spicy, and 310 points in sour. It also calls for at least 140 points in bitter and 40 points in fresh. Lastly, you'll need a special spice, Épice Noire. It's a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow those directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Cooler. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. He just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. I'm ready to help you make that. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need, as long as we've got the ingredients. Okay. Hold that thought. I need to... I forgot the specifications of the Bad Dreams Cooler. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna look up the instructions. Whoops. Okay, so I have it up on the other screen. So what I need is 2 Hyper Kasib, 2 Hyper Tonga, 1 Hyper Chople, 1 Hyper Shaka, 1 Hyper Rindo, and 1 Hyper Quailot. Quailot, okay. Okay. Voila! The Bad Dreams Cooler is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that'll give Hoop a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. then, once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Corbo's waiting. However, I'm gonna do that next episode. So, it's a bit of a shorter episode this time, but that's fine. It happens sometimes. But, yeah, until next time, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, or follow if you're on Twitch, and join the Discord for up-to-date notifications on when I go live on Twitch and when I post on YouTube, which is typically 12 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday. And if you want me to check out some other game or react to a video that you like, let me know in the comment section. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you all next episode. Later.